Okay, y'all, it is official, y'all. Rihanna has went from "Be Better Have My Money" to competing with Beyonce's new album coming out. Her new album coming out, she was going to destroy Beyonce's tour with her tour. To now, she has fled the country. Word on the street is she has been ran out the country. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. And we are about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. One thing's for certainly sure that we have been hearing for a very long time is Beyonce and Jay Z don't like competition. And if this ain't a big, huge example of not liking competition, I don't know what to tell y'all. They went from trying to force Rihanna to play ball, to getting a house piled up, to now she is buying property out the country to move her family. You can't make this up, y'all. You cannot make this up. Word on the street is Rihanna is ditching the U.S. and she has made plans to move her entire family to Europe. Word on the street, y'all. As she should. And I'm going to tell y'all why. When it comes down to your family safety and this and that and this, ain't nobody got no time for all of this bull crap no more. Okay, y'all? This proves one thing for surely sure. She was the person that was going to dominate the tours this year. She was probably going to surpass Taylor Swift. And y'all know how Taylor Swift do it. She sell out arenas. Rihanna was going to make Beyonce look bad this year, y'all. And to me, my personal opinion, this is why she was knocked out the box when she started going back to that studio. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. They're saying that Rihanna is fleeing America. She is spotted house hunting in remote French village after terrifying pow of her house, y'all. This is what they're saying. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. They're saying that your favorite bad girl is packing her bags and headed for the hills. The French hills, that is. This is what they're saying. While the U.S. is caught in a political whirlwind, Rihanna is reportedly done with the safety risks of Los Angeles. So she is not moving back to that Los Angeles home. She's straight. And this goes to show you that this wasn't over. Because the person that allegedly that they caught, if she was the person that did it and she's locked up with no bond, well, she got a bond, but she can't pay it. Why in the world is they fleeing the whole country? You know why? Because there's a threat on her right now. It is. There's a threat. And when you got your significant other, I'm just going to throw it out there, that's tied to allegedly your threat, you ain't doing nothing but taking the problem with you. I'm going to just say that, y'all. You ain't doing nothing but taking the problem with you. Because A$AP Rocky is very, very, very close friends with Jay Z. Word on street. And he does things that industry people want him to do. Just like he was trying to work with Jay Z to force Rihanna to have a relationship, or really, I don't even think it was about a relationship with no Beyonce, to be honest. I think it was so she could be a part of, Jay Z's coming back to her. And she didn't want to be a part of it. He couldn't make her do it. That's what I think this was all about in the first place. You see, Erykah Badu went kicking and screaming. She didn't want to come back out and perform with them, but she was made to do it. And she's in that inner circle of Dallas and all of that stuff too. So she don't want no problems. Erykah Badu don't want no problems. So she jumped up and put her little post up and said that she got this train outside. I got to go catch this train. I don't want to, but I got to. And now she's hosting with none other than Jay Z. Rihanna put her foot down and said she wasn't doing it. I did the Super Bowl for you. You asking for too much now. You asking for too much. But this is what they're saying. Rihanna is up out of here, y'all. Fleeing America. Fleeing America. Y'all, this is what they're saying. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And like I said, she's rich. Rihanna is filthy rich, y'all. She don't need none of this mess. You know what I'm saying? She could go on tour and be a target. To be honest. And I think this is what they wanted to do. Push fear in her. That somebody might try to take you out while you up on the stage singing and blah, 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 blah. And Rihanna was like, I ain't got time for this shit. I make more money with products than I do have to do singing. And to be honest, she still performs for people. She do private parties. She's flew all over the country to do, and she get paid tens of millions of dollars to perform for weddings and all of that stuff. She don't need it. But the fact of the matter is the timing, y'all. Y'all got to pay attention to the timing. The fact that she was about to release at the same time Beyonce, and now she is gone. She is out here shopping for a house out the country. That speaks volumes, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Just weeks after a nightmare incident where a suspect allegedly, piled 10 rounds into her home, her Beverly Crest mansion, while she was inside, Riri and A$AP Rocky has been spotted scouting for a new permanent sanctuary deep in the French countryside. If she was running somewhere, why they got to put everything out here where she going and all of that stuff? It don't pay to be no celebrity, y'all. I swear it don't. It don't pay. As they keep on telling what you're doing, where you're going, what flight you're on, everything. They still tell everything. On March 21st, 2026, residents of the quiet 32,000 person town in eastern France nearly lost their minds when they spotted a familiar face at the train station. This is what they saying, that until they saw Rocky in a massive security detail, they're saying that Rihanna is up. She out of here, y'all. After Charles snagged a selfie that went viral, the mayor of Epinal confirmed that the power couple wasn't just there for, whatever. They were there for real estate. From what I've heard, she's interested in a beautiful villa. That's what they're saying. And she is trying to buy it to move her family there. I wonder if she's going to move her mom and all the rest of them there too. I wonder. I've been wondering, is she going to go back to where she's from? Does she feel safer there? But you probably have more enemies where you from now. You have to go somewhere else where you fresh faces and all of that stuff. Nobody don't know where you at, nothing about you and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? To be safe sometime. But she's swimming in still waters that Beyonce and Jay Z them be at, and Yo Gotti them hang out in these other countries too. So she still have to be safe, y'all. And like I said, if you bringing the problem with you, if your woman tell you, I don't want to deal with somebody, I'm done with them, and you don't just fold and say, okay, baby, and go about your business. If there are reports coming out that's saying that you said you didn't want nothing to do with this guy, but you being forced to deal with him anyway. When that type of report comes out and it's you don't have your woman back, you got Jay Z back, you gotta watch your ninja. I'm just saying, y'all. You gotta watch him. And she's running, and a lot of people are saying that the biggest demon is in the house with her. He dabbled in the satanic stuff. He wants to be a part of this industry stuff so bad, and his friend is Jay Z. All of those things, those three things just doesn't match, y'all. It don't match, especially if you don't want nothing to do with Jay Z. Why would you? Lord have mercy. That's like I go and start talking to somebody. that's friends, best friends with somebody that I despise. I don't want nothing to do with really anymore. Yeah, I was signed to him, but I got out of that contract. And it's a reason why I got out of that contract. And I don't want nothing to do with this person. But my significant other is still attached to that person. That's never going to work. She's taking the problem with her. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. They said that this property that's catching Rihanna's eye is no ordinary mansion, y'all. They say it's off the chain. It was recently listed as $1.3 million and was marked as sold as just as Rihanna was spotted in town. So she just bought it. This is what they're saying, y'all. She just bought this huge, beautiful mansion. So congratulations to her. But you can't run from your problems and you taking it with you. And another thing, Rihanna is going to have to denounce Satan. I'm just going to have to just put that out there. She came in the industry up under a demon. Up under Rock Nation. Under Jay Z. And even when she did that Super Bowl, she was still showing symbolism and all of that stuff. Once you get in, it's not so easy to just walk away from this stuff. Look what Nicki Minaj is going through. Nicki Minaj is trying to get away from the demonic stuff that she was pushing when she first started. And look how everybody done turned on her in the industry. A lot of people done turned on Nicki. Because she won't push that satanic agenda anymore. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Rihanna came out recently and did that Super Bowl stuff. She had the t-shirt on before they caught her, before the Super Bowl started, performance and all that stuff. She had this t-shirt on representing her satanic mess. And then she got on that stage and was still doing her satanic mess to try to push that for Jay Z. Because that's what she know he likes her to do. And now you are on the run. On the run. Have it ever dawned on you that you and your man was doing stuff, dibbling and dabbling and stuff that you should not have? This is why you're in the position that you're in. And that this woman that came for you is just a fall girl. I can't say a fall guy. A fall girl. Because Rihanna knows that it's more to this story. A$AP Rocky knows that there's more to this story. And a lot of other people know that there is more to this story, y'all. But, keeping them babies safe is the most important thing. But check your house, too. Got to check your house. Sometimes your own enemy could be somebody that's in the house with you. Let me say that one more time. One more again. Sometimes your biggest enemy could be the person that's in the house with you. And if it's true what they're saying about she having to pay him $1 million a year to be with her and all of this stuff, that relationship was doomed from the start that you got to pay him to be with you. When money is involved like that, what happens when you stop paying him? Do he just walk away and leave you and all of those kids? Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. What y'all think about Rihanna fleeing? She was trying to be hard, talking about B better have my money. Beyonce and them that came back on her with another one. And B better stop this tour. And it looking like they winning. Okay, y'all? Yes, they should. Like I said, she's rich. She don't got to be bothered with Beyonce or Jay Z. Or this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs that came for her. And why is the public covering up that there were two people in that car? The driver and the power. Why is they covering it up, y'all? Ask yourself that question. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.